Good evening, everybody. What's going on? What's up, Drake now? Ms. Roy, Satellite, Kim, Collector Boy. Hi, everybody. Happy Tuesday. I do hope you are doing well. I am doing good. I am tired, though. I'm not 100% sure why. It wasn't a particularly busy or stressful day. I'm just kind of zonked out right now. I got really comfy on the sofa earlier. So it might have been that. What's up, Chaos? What's up, Manic? Good to see both y'all. And your terrible, terrible dad jokes. Which I should appreciate more, but I don't. Yeah. Hope you're all hanging in there. Hope everything's okay. Yeah, today was a day. It was a day like most any other. Not a whole lot going on. Took kids to school, picked kids up from school. Such was life. But Spicy Pickle! What's up, Larry? Spice. Okay. I guess I did one interesting thing today for your purposes anyway. Good evening, Beth. All getting older, having a god. I know. I sometimes look back on streaming years past and recall how consistently I would stream past midnight and on towards like 1 in the morning, and it's hard to do that now. Given the right game and the right circumstances, I could still pull it off occasionally, but What's up, Evo? What's up, Zem? Today you wear pants. In this household, pants are non-optional. I wouldn't want to terrify anybody. Too long I found more gin to bourbon. Congratulations. I'm envious. Need to resupply myself. I think maybe one thing that happened, I made myself a particularly strong drink for dinner. So just to play it safe, I have water for tonight's stream. Because tomorrow is supposed to be a jogging day. Plus, I got a bunch of other things I gotta do. Feeling retro over your time streaming retro games. It's easy. It's cyclical, right? It's an easy thing to have happen. Start reminiscing about games. It's more likely than you think, especially after doing this for years and years and years. Power hours have been going for a long time, and I only seem to be more and more apt to bring that up and reflect upon it. This is a long time to do anything, really. There's some chaotic energy is exhausting you these past days. That could be too. I mean, around here it could be the heat as well. It's not as hot here as it was last week, thank God, but still a bit draining. Got the doggo and Sakunai. He lets you send your companions gathering points on the map. More importantly, rolls arrows back for belly. Aww. Sounds like the must-have party member. Jesus, Chaos. Thank you for the 185 stream streak. That's right around half a year, isn't it? I appreciate it. Still bound and determined. I'm not even sure we're on Earth anymore. Got to Io and Jupiter Hell hard using the Technician. Nice. Congratulations. It took me a while to come around to him, but I did end up liking the Technician quite a bit. I feel like I had some of my best success with the Scout, maybe. And then I worked on runs with the Technician for a long time until I was really comfortable with it. And then going back to the Soldier from there was like, what am I doing? But yeah, okay, the one thing I did do that would be germane to this particular discussion is I did get in a bit more time with the Ascent, and I did beat the game again. I'd forgotten how wild the final sequence is. It's really funny too. The ending of the Ascent is it's weird, but you can also kind of see it coming, and also everyone is just extremely matter-of-fact about it, which is really funny. Like, it is the... I'm purposely vaguing this up because I don't want to spoil it for anybody who ends up playing. It's a neat ending. But it is such a quintessentially cyberpunk approach to what happens. How do you deal with the damage sponge in Jupiter Hell? There's... I mean, you gotta keep your weapons upgraded. Yeah, more damage. You have to... I forget what the final tier of perks is called, but you really need to design your build around focusing on one of those. Oh, you're talking about the Ascent. Okay. You went right from a question about Jupiter Hell to that. If you are keeping, like, if you're upgrading your weapons, damage sponginess is not an issue except for mechanical enemies, and there are two solutions to that. One is the bit split shotgun, which does just unconscionable amounts of damage to robots. The other is the IO converter, which converts all of your damage from whatever it is to digital. Outside of that, enemies are not damage spongy. Jupiter Hell, the answer is getting plasma tier. Yeah, one of the hardest things that I had to learn to deal with in Jupiter Hell was letting go of old weapons I really liked. Like, you really do have to kind of move through the weapon types unless you have, like, one of those, like, master tier perks that really, really enhances them. Like, I've had a few rare runs where I've gotten, like, pistols to function admirably through the end of the game. But generally, it's, yeah, like chain gun or really, really, really good rifles or plasma weapons. If I'm playing a game where damage sponge happens, I try to find ways around with DPS or stat ailments. Yeah, the Ascent has some ways around it. You've got your, well, I think your stat builds are a big factor there. Assuming you can land crits on enemies. Having a variety of weapons that cover damage types is important. Yeah, there's a couple augments and stuff that can help make enemies more vulnerable, or at least slow them down so you have more time to put damage into them. But yeah, I end up maxing out the what is that thing called? There's a machine gun that shoots like explosive incendiary bullets. That was my main workhorse, and then I upgraded there's a beam cannon, and then there's the bit split. I maxed all three of those out, so I had the incendiary machine gun worked on anything at all organic, and then the other stuff worked pretty well against everything else. Start getting demolished by the railguns in IO and burn through all your healing. Yeah. I accidentally got a trophy at Shadow of War when I was actively trying not to achieve. I'm so sorry to hear that stuff. That was one of the things that low-key annoyed me back when I was playing Darkest Dungeon. I beat the original Darkest Dungeon without ever retreating from a battle or suffering a party wipe. And I was very, very, very proud of that. And then when they released the Crimson Court DLC, the Crimson Court maps require you to retreat. And of course, there's the Steam achievement for retreating from your first battle. So I was very annoyed that I had to get that one. But the saving grace is it's all date stamped. So I have proof that I beat the game. without ever retreating from battle. But it's just one of those things that doesn't actually matter in any way, shape, or form, but just gets in your head and annoys you. What's up, Fury Fighter? Good to see you. Glad you're here. What was your secret? Stuns. Stun the shit out of everything. Spend your first turn of every battle stunning the most annoying enemies, and then kill anything you can't stun. Dude, whereas if you're riding a stupid little wagon down Darkest Dungeon, Inspired Slay the Spire, that takes... I haven't gone back to Darkest Dungeon 2 in a long time. I keep telling myself I'm going to, and then I'm just like, or maybe not. Maybe I won't, actually. I do want to give it an honest try. I do want to learn the ins and outs of it, but man, like, yeah, I can respect Red Hook for wanting to do something different from the original Darkest Dungeon, but holy Jesus, I love the original Darkest Dungeon. I really did just want more of that, with some, like, twists on the mechanics or a different setting or something. And that is not what I got in Darkest Dungeon 2. That does sound stressful, Fury, yeah. I hate, like, any kind of audio stuff drives me insane. I hate it. It's frustrating when I start up the stream and Windows is like, you don't have a microphone, you're silly. You big silly boy. I don't have any microphone on record, and I'm like, actually you do. It's right over there. And then Windows is like, oh, look at that. Now people can hear you. You know, there's gonna be a Slay the Spire 2. Hopefully it plays like Darkest Dungeon 1. There's a classic CRPGs on Steam called Realms of Arcania. I've heard of those. Yeah, I think I remember reading some reviews of those in PC Gamer back when they were coming out. Use a program to overwrite your speakers and make them loud enough to hear anything, and that was the song. Well, at least you know what it was. That'll make it easier to troubleshoot in the future, too. But yeah. So yeah, I'm really excited about the Ascent now, because now that I've beaten the game, I can actually play the DLC, since it's post-game DLC. And I already went to the new area, and the new area is cool. The new area is really cool. I didn't think Arcology Living could get any denser. But the first area of the DLC is like an even denser cityscape. Oh my god, words in my face. But they also have like destructible walls and stuff, so you can get into a firefight in like a shopping center and just like blow your way from one end of it to the other. It's really fun. Shadows, thank you so much for the bits. What's going on here? I have had one experience working in audio doing it for theater performance. Due to the setup being jank and moving locations, all audio had to get routed through one cable. Theater performance, mid-performance, someone somehow unplugged it. Had to run backstage and plug it in before a cue without anyone noticing. Never worked in audio again. Sounds like you learned your lesson. What's up, QT Goat? Good to see you. Glad you're here. Oh, and I got a katana in the Ascent too. That was weirding me out a bit. The DLC was supposed to add melee weapons, but apparently doesn't add them anywhere except in the DLC. I had a baseball bat randomly early on, but now I'm getting the real melee weapons, and that's pretty gratifying. They do a lot of damage. Even unupgraded, they do a silly amount of damage. Don't hinge your entire setup on one point of failure, chat. Yep. Words to live by. Truly. Truly. We would all be so wise. Anyway, chat. I think we should get to Earthbound. Like I said, I'm pretty tired tonight. I'm feeling a bit worn down, so we should get to some Earthbound in case I start flagging out later in the evening. So, let me give you the schedule reminder and we will get to it. This week is a little bit different, but also really simple. Tonight is Earthbound, tomorrow is Earthbound. I am tentatively planning Thursday to be Earthbound as well. I feel like forging ahead in this game and recouping some of the lost time from the last 2 weeks. Friday is nothing. There is no stream on Friday. I need to take that evening to get my wife and my mother-in-law to the airport. So, buttress your feelings, chat. I'm sure they come pre-buttressed these days. You don't need me to remind you of that. But just in case there are any feelings in the audience left unbuttressed, I urge you to buttress them now. Feelings are always buttressed. I don't know why I like that turn of phrase so much, but it's seriously one of my favorite phrases in the English language now. Thank you, Ryan Johnson, for that. But yeah, so no stream on Friday, and then Saturday. Saturday, I'm drawing the line in the sand for our eyeballs. Saturday will be the Power Hours. We will start August 1995. We will start on the Virtual Boy coverage, unless y'all find some way to like keep us on the letters and top 20 for the entire evening, which I won't stop you if you want to try. I'm you could probably tell by now, I'm not in any particular rush to get to this whole Virtual Boy breakdown thing. Getting killed through the Virtual Boy is dead. No, we gotta get back to Avenger. We gotta get past this. I have to face my fears. I think I was actually excited to check out the Virtual Boy stuff at some point. How young and naive I was a matter of weeks ago. So, all right. Anyway, let's do Earthbound. And stream Earthbound on Thursday. That's a terrible red filter. Let's get back to what we was doing last night. Last night was weird, chat. I know that's like the least incisive commentary on Earthbound ever, but last night was weird. I mean, we've done so the reason I'm like this is because we've already done an evening of Virtual Boy games. They were not exciting. I was unthrilled. I was, prior to actually playing Virtual Boy games, kind of excited to explore a whole new catalog and style of video game. And then it's just like, oh, okay. I get why this failed now. Playing a feeling, mine are still irritated, haven't slept one through hours. Oh, hate that. Yuck, yuck, hey, don't you wish you had a gold tooth like mine? Give me a smile. Okay, welcome back to Earthbound, and also goodbye and good night. We're in Moonside. I went to that shitty cafe in Fourside, and I poked a shelf, and I got warped to negative land here. Everything is kind of backwards and inverted in Fourside. It's a weird place. Also, Mancy is missing. Mr. Topography or whatever his name is made off with her, and that's not good. So, we're here. We're doing stuff. Mess is apparently homesick. I can fix that. Hello, Mess, what's wrong? You sound so sad. Are you homesick? Well, I knew there'd be days like this. What makes you feel better listening to your mom's sweet voice? Do you feel any better? Very good, I am in the iron buyer. Mess got over being homesick. Huh. I didn't realize that homesickness was an actual status effect. I wonder how long Mess has been homesick. Probably all last night. Fair Odyssey, you were younger and full of energy back then. We all make mistakes. True enough. True enough. Your favorite dialogues in the game is in the museum here. Let's see. Where are we and what are we... Smile, smile, haha. Yeah, we got a ghost following us around now. Yo, don't you think my eyebrows rock? Check them out, they're connected. A really annoying ghost. Like an increasingly annoying ghost. Let's go to the dinosaur museum. Oh yeah, we did actually come through here last night. I remember that. Bones are great. Do you like bones too? No. You like bones? Bone, bone, bone. Bone, bone, bone. Bones, 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 bones. Playing Remnant 2 and listening to like 15 minutes of Satyr lore. Pan in-game. We didn't get to this point in when I streamed Titan Quest 2, but Pan... Oh, shit. Pan is a major boss in Titan Quest 2. Alright, the Robo Pump is a problem. Yeah. Your bones, my bones, 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 bones. Maybe... Is homesickness the reason Mess was missing so many attacks last night? Is that what it does? Okay, that's a problem. Damn it. Oh, for Christ's sake. He got special dialogues and skips turns when homesick. That one Mooglin, which Final Fantasy? It's like, do you like Kupo Nuts? No, hey, that's Final Fantasy 9. Why bother dealing with that? Yeah, 1/8 chance of losing your turn for various reasons when homesick. Really? Huh. Free to priest of nobles, death rights from a tortured existence, and listen to his whole spiel. Made the sequel a lot more lore heavy. Oh, that's cool. Alright, well, let's do that again. Fix that homesickness. Does this mean Mancy and Gizmo never get homesick? Mess will reminisce about his home. Mom will think about how much he wants to eat glue. Okay. Where do I need to go? I've been like all around this place. Hey, parking meters, you're walking around. That's so funny. Welcome to Moonside. Some of these people warp you. I even forgot why I'm here. I just forgot something. Who am I? I'm a man? How common was it for RPGs that back then to cross the 50-hour mark? Were most of them reasonably short? That was weird. On console, it was rare. Even the big RPGs at the time didn't really push past 40, realistically. I want to get in there, I think. Alright, fine, we'll fight you. I know you're a pain in the ass. Yeah, the Robopump fortunately doesn't do anything. At least until it hits its countdown. 20-30 hours is a typical length until I want to say the PS1 and PS2. Yeah, I think I would say PS1. The Final Fantasy 7, 8, and 9 were all pretty long. My stash is up ahead. I'm gonna stop you right here. Huzzah, you really surprised me. You're the man. His eyebrows are connected and he has a gold tooth. How about we dump these kids and go get something to drink? Oh, perfect. Okay. That's what I needed. This is not what I needed, but... Yeah, I hate this guy. I wonder if I could just... Yeah, there we go. Let's just stop him from doing things. Perfect. Let's just one-shot him. That'll make it easy. Fuck fossil fuel. Alright, man. Don't do anything to me. I am not Monotoli. He just whooped out of existence. Is a golden statue you've seen before. Uh-oh. The evil Mani Mani attacked. I don't think I fought a Mani Mani before. Let's see how bashing goes. I have some big bottle rockets. I've definitely seen them around, but I've never fought one. That's not much. That's not much. Paralysis. Oh, I don't like those. What about psi abilities? How about a bottle rocket? Boom! 404 damage, nice. That's not too bad. Longest game on the SNES, according to How Long to Beat, is My Magic 3 at 50 hours. Longest estimated JRPGs are Final Fantasy 6 and Breath of Fire 2. Yeah, PC RPGs could definitely stretch beyond that. And so if they got ported to consoles, then yeah. I mean, yeah, the Fallout 2 is a huge game. Nonsensically huge. I'm just gonna keep doing it. That's Psi Magnet. I was hoping you'd target Gizmo with that. Tell green light. So it's like a psi effect negation. Alright, we got him. That wasn't too bad. Big bottle rocket doing a lot of work once again. 14,000 experience each. Oh baby, offense went up by 6. Oh baby. Mine eyes. Mani Mani statue is actually a device that created illusions. The illusion device was destroyed. Interesting. Okay. That's still paralyzed, by the way. You're wandering around the warehouse with a vacant, faraway look in your eyes. Were you daydreaming? Monotoli guy's mind palace here in vain changes heart or something. Well, apparently they just described it. The Mani Mani statue in Foresight, it was able to project illusion. So I think we got thrown in a warehouse where we were tricked into thinking that everything was all weirded up. Hey, what's up? Oh, this is Apple Kid. I've come with another wacky invention I think has real potential. Maybe it won't, but anyway, it's called the Gourmet Yogurt Machine. Makes many different flavors of yogurt. The only problem is, right now, you only make trout-flavored yogurt. I'm having the machine delivered to you via Escargot Express. Coming neglected class. Hopefully you'll get it soon. Yeah, everything is... Kaboom! I guess the problem's you gotta go bye. Okay. What? Huh, okay. Getting loaded high, good to see you. Monkey! I'm not a delivery man. I can't remember if we met. Paulo Rama just finished fasting and now wants to meet you at the west end of Dusty Dude's desert in a cave with lots of monkeys. I'll use my teleportation to buy. No, I don't. I wanted to. Shit. What the hell, man? What the hell, man? What's going on? Crash. Oops. Crunch. Oops. Greetings. S-Cargo Express's neglected class. Ooh, I just got here from the Dusty Dune Desert. There's a sunbathing guy, and he told me about a cave with lots of monkeys, or was it orangutans? Anyway, he said, well, I forgot. Yeah, I forgot. Actually, I forgot the stuff I was supposed to deliver, too. I think it was some weird machine to make trout-flavored yogurt. Yeah, I forgot the desert. I'm not going back that way, so don't ask me to get the package. I mean, it's your package, right? So, you go get it. Go on, get out of here. Maybe that thing I forgot is important to you. So, have a good time in the desert. What the hell? Hello, I heard you talking about trout-flavored yogurt. I'm a maid who serves Mr. Monotoli, and I'm looking for trout-flavored yogurt to give to our special guest. If you know anything about it, please tell me. I've been searching and searching. So, like... It feels like they couldn't decide how to make the plot progress from this point, so like... Okay, man. I think it's restore feeling? I don't have $90. Shit, I don't have $90. I just noticed Ness, like, gliding around. He's not, like, fully animating. That's really funny. Okay, so that's the maid. I can go get some monies. I need to, like, not be paralyzed right now. I don't like it. $40,000, chat. Ness is running around with $40,000. I admit trout flavored yogurt is a pretty hard thing to move on from. Yeah. Decidedly so. You know, my 12-year-old's bank account is more padded than your own. Yeah, seriously. Of course, I'm not. I'm also not on a road trip to save the world or anything. So. Restore feeling. Yes. Mess. They're already healed. Can I do my job well or what? Perfect. Excellent. Wonderful. Love it. Alright. The bus stop. Oh, we gotta head down this way. We'll get there eventually. Actually, I don't need to save here because we can just take the bus out to the desert and rest and save at their little shack. All right, we're off. Hang in there, Mancy. They've done a lot of shaking up of the party between Threed and Fourside. I wonder if they can keep doing that through the rest of the game. How bus go, wheels no turn? I mean, how mess walk, legs no move while paralyzed? Maybe Gizmo is just like scooting around. I would like to get off here. Goodbye. Also, good evening, Dayron. Good to see you. Another 2,500 bucks in my account. All right. Into the primate cave. Really, buddy? Really? I was about to say. Fun fact, apparently Japanese version of Earthbound have very different default title character names like Mario, Peach, Luigi, and Toad. Cute. Why not, I suppose? Do you have a skip sandwich? Move away if you give me one. I won't move. I want to eat a picnic lunch. If you grant my wish, I might open the entrance. If I remember correctly... Okay, I do have a picnic lunch. I do have a picnic lunch. Okay. Great. You, hee. Oh, you little dick. Oh, there we go. Meso, that's a chest? Whoa! There's a pizza inside. Mess takes it. He's really excited about that pizza. No way in hell am I fighting that mushroom. Ookie, doesn't it feel hot in here? My fur's all sweaty. Maybe you don't usually keep a wet towel. If you have one, will you share it with me? Anyway, it's human here. I'm Monkono. Want to eat a tasty pizza? If you have some, will you give it to me? Sure, why not? One option for favorite thing in the Japanese version is real world Japanese boy band SMAP. Whoa, there's pizza inside. Wait, why are there all these pizzas here? Yeah, somewhere amongst all these rooms, you should be able to obtain Dragonite. Do you think Dragonite is really made from dragons? By the way, I'll give you a fresh egg. If you run out, just come back and give you as many eggs as you want. Okay. Okay, so I need a skip sandwich and a wet towel. Why are you making me fight this? Oh, I guess because that can happen. We might actually take 1 HP of damage. Pizza needs no reason, it is sufficient unto itself. Alright, skip sandwich, wet towel. Skip sandwich, wet towel. It's your death wish, bro. Nobody made you do it. Wet towel. I would like a skip sandwich. Actually, can we... There's some stuff to sell. I sell a fresh egg. $6. I might need that, actually. Okay, I can get rid of the Great Charm. Loaf of bread, a bottle of milk, and a stick of butter. What is that from? That sounds so familiar. Oh, Sesame Street? Okay. I don't want to buy anything, goddammit. I'm gonna sell a thing. That's right, I can't sell a laser gun. Keep forgetting that. I guess it's fine. Alright, I got my wet towel. I got my skip sandwich. Song plays in the Wheel of Fortune SNES game, doesn't it? I don't think so. Doesn't sound familiar to me. Of course, it's also been a really long time. Blessedly, thankfully, since we played SNES Wheel of Fortune. Whoa! Oh, god damn it. There's the wet towel. Now what? I'd like to have a protein drink. No, I don't have one. You have pizza, please give me one. Okay, whoops, I spoke to you in the human's language. You have pizza, please give me one. Yes. We already got a chick from the fresh egg. Great pizza time. Whoa, there's a protein drink inside. Okay. Man came in. To me, the most interesting thing is the king banana. What? Are you giving me a present? No. Tightwad. Get to the point. Give me a hamburger. No. Okay, shove off then. Give me a hamburger. No. Fuck you. You want the protein drink, right? Gulp, gulp, Blackie. In the chat. Whoa! Okay, so there's the hamburger for that one guy. Yeah, fuck off. Meow meow. Switch sharing for a monkey. Cuckoo pee pee pee. If I eat a fresh egg over. Oh man. Bow wow rough bark. Fine, I'll be a weird monkey. I want to measure something. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. What's up, Ninja Zombie? Good to see you. Okay, I have, let me see here. I'm gonna set this chick free. Of course, watch somebody actually want it now. Hamburger can go to somebody. Maybe it's you? Very grateful to you. You better be, damn it. Whoa, bag of Dragonite. Okay. I think that's the whole reason I came down here. This guy wanted King Banana, which I don't have. I think the weirdest things I've ever gotten from Twitch Prime, the NES Dragonlance games. That is weird. Highly unexpected. Okay, I got a wet towel for somebody. And while I'm down here, I can go get an egg and take it back to that one guy. You have one, thank you. We got, whoa! Okay, we got another hamburger. Oh good, there's a ruler. Okay. At least most of the stuff you need is actually in here. I love hamburgers! Monkey next to me loves hamburgers too. A hamburger. I love hamburgers. You can have my hamburger. Hamburger! Trash. Let's see here. There's a broken tube inside. Give that to Mess. Whatever that did, Gizmo. Okay, I need to go get an egg and take it to that other monkey. And then I think I got all the other stuff I need. Did you find a flame pendant? Oh no, you don't have to answer. Here's another fresh egg, thanks. Flame, okay, so I think that means there's a flame pendant down here then? Okay, I hope I can remember how to get back to the monkey who wanted the egg. Maybe this guy? Here we go. Yeah, there we go. Score. Cave full of monkeys and occasional mushrooms sound like birds. I don't know. It's a weird place. It's a deeply, deeply weird place. Let's start around the trash can. There's a neutralizer inside. What does a neutralizer do? Item for Gizmo. Using battle the item resets the abilities of all creatures to their normal levels. Okay. Unfortunately, our inventories are completely full now, so I need to vent some more of this stuff. Okay. You may have the ruler. Finally, I can measure my own tail. Before we do this, let's see here. There's a double burger over here. And then give that to Gizmo. One of my friends can use the teleport. What? You never heard of it? Then I'll give you King Banana. That didn't make sense, did it? But I'm attractive, don't you think? Alright, I got the King Banana. I know who to give that to. What a confusing ass cave. Do you? Yes, the King Banana. Okay, cool. Oh, I've died and gone to monkey heaven. I don't have that much space in my inventory. Whoa. Okay, hamburger. Hang on. I'm gonna. Shit. It's so hard to remember where everything is. I need the 2 hamburger cave. I don't think it was here. No. Got too much junk and not enough specifically correct junk. Where was the double hamburger cave? And then of course once I do that, I'm going to go all the way back to that other cave that I was just trying to figure out. Because there was too much stuff there for me. Aha! Raya. Take this. Hamburger! Whoa! Okay, so that's the flame pendant. Okay. No difference. Here, what we're gonna do. I'm gonna unequip. Unequip gizmos and drop it. Pendants have different resistances? Okay. I really want to make some space. Can I see them by inspecting? Oh, the Great Charm protects from paralysis. That's funny. And adds a bit of speed. What does the Night Pendant do? Absorbs the light of flash attack. What does the Flame Pendant do? Protects you from fire attack. I think Gizmo would be better off with Flame Pendant. So I'm gonna drop this. And then we'll give this to you. Now, and then do that. Cool. Okay, now I have a space in my inventory again. Great. So now I just need to go all the way back to the hallway with the two things in it. And I don't remember where that was at all. This is the, okay, I think this is the egg one. Open time beta for Sonic Crossworlds is starting on Friday, and Sega made a time miscalculation. You top the time bit by changing literally a single string from a 0 to a 1. Whoops. Quite a little whoopsie they made. Oh my god, this is the entrance to the cave. Jesus. Okay, This is... Okay, this is where I just was. Wait, maybe it was here? Maybe it was the other hamburger hole? No, that was trash. Okay, okay. It's not down... Okay, I think I've done everything down here. Ain't quite as bad as the time Sega accidentally released all of Yakuza 6 as a PS4 too. Oof. Okay. Need to be in here. Okay, now that. Was it the ruler? No. That got me King Banana. It suddenly occurs to me this is basically a spin on the whole like trading game thing that you get sometimes in RPGs. Okay, finally. Except they made it really annoying by also turning it into a maze. Alright, picnic lunch, great. I love Talarama the most. He's a friend of the monkeys. The song I made for Talarama. So now I gotta go all the way back out and get the eraser. Okay, let's see if I can remember how to get here. Okay, it's right, left, right when I come back. Right, left, right. Do 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 do. Okay, I gotta get rid of some of this stuff first. We'll do pickup and then we'll do delivery. Hildy, thank you so much for the raid. What's going on? Get raided. What's up, Neurospecs? I'm gonna talk about as a braid. You were doing the witness tonight, right? How's that holding up for you? Witness challenge room, you failed it. That's okay. It didn't deserve to be beaten. I can love Mother too. This has been an experience. Did though you really like this one? More is the pity. Alright, get rid of this damn laser gun. Let me get rid of the defense spray. This is my first playthrough, yeah. I've never played this before. Stash the HP sucker, too. I started putting mayo on your hot dogs instead of mustard. The secret, the not so secret to hot dogs is that you can put anything on them, and anybody who tries to be a weird elitist about it sucks. And probably is suboptimally enjoying their own hot dogs. I discovered, I probably shouldn't even share this with you, but I discovered Chick-fil-A sauce on hot dogs is amazing. Like, really, really good. They're like super sweet honey mustardy thing. A little bit of good barbecue sauce on is pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Anything will do the trick. All right, I'm gonna, yeah, have a handbag. Yeah, I don't need this wet towel anymore. I understand the Chick-fil-A sauce hype is kind of meh for you. I mean, it's, everything hits different for everybody. Like, I think it's really good. I know not everybody is going to. Sorry, I'm really boring when it comes to, like, internet arguments. Dude. I want to sell more stuff, but I guess I'm not going to. I guess we're good. But the main problem with Chick-fil-A sauce you have to get from Chick-fil-A. You don't, actually. You buy it from other stores. Thanks for the money. Respective balanced response to diving in an internet argument. Okay, good. But is it a sandwich? Alright, I need a delivery. I need... Look at all this stuff I have, chat. I stored a bicycle with them. Huh. What else do I have here? Okay, actually, give me a broken machine. And the pencil eraser. Okay, cool. Peace in our time is very important to me. There's so much to stress about and so much to worry about in everyday life. I choose to avoid anything extraneous on top of that. I actually missed those questions. What was that? Yeah, no news. 3.5. What would I give? What was it? Are we talking about The Witness? Oh, Mother 2? Let's see here. I'd say right now, I think for me right now, this is a really solid old RPG. The tone and aesthetic of it are really special and really unique, and I love them a lot. But it's starting to feel like every new area I get to has something annoying about it. As long as it doesn't escalate much further, it should be fine. As long as we're not staring down a Vagrant Story situation here, I think everything's gonna be okay. No, this is playing Final Fantasy 3 and now knows Final Fantasy 6. I mean, it's just, I wouldn't even. I mean, you can directly compare them in terms of like JRPGs, but I don't know. I tend to go off of vibes, and I feel like I wouldn't really sit down to decide. Like, if I want to play a JRPG, I wouldn't really be deciding between like Final Fantasy 6 or Earthbound. I feel like they're very, very different experiences. It's always been your thing with older RPGs, something rough every 3 seconds. Yeah. I mean, a lot of it was very experimental. A lot of it was them just trying weird shit out and seeing what would work. And I think because the market wasn't so incredibly saturated with games, I think it was easier for games to include some rough bits and not be raked over the coals for them. I had to play this. I remember thinking it has a really cool aesthetic. In terms of gameplay, it didn't match up to its contemporaries. The inventory issue being a big part of it. Yeah. No, I mean, the thing about it is very, 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 very much offbeat Dragon Quest. Like, that's exactly what it is. And I mean, as far as I'm concerned, Dragon Quest didn't hold up all that great against the likes of Final Fantasy at the time. So yeah, in retrospect, it's not really doing much better either. So I like Dragon Quest. I like Dragon Quest mechanics. I think it's a very pure expression of the RPG satisfaction of making your numbers bigger and bowling over things. And this again has the advantage of a really, really unique presentation and like really fun writing and art and everything. But yeah, at its core, it's still a very old school Dragon Quest-y experience, and that means there's some shit that's gonna be hard to get through. I'm waiting for you. Cool. Good for you. The truth of space and time moves through the universe like a wave. Truth speaks through space and matter and makes itself known to human beings. I was waiting for you and you came. This was destined to happen. In truth, all is predetermined. Mess, Mancy, Gizmo, and with When these 4 powers gather, twisted space will bring back peace to the world. Do you understand? It doesn't matter. Proceed as you wish. Open the treasure box and take what is inside with you. Did you come in search of this? Someone left it behind in this hole. What'd I get? Ah, yes, the ogre dispenser. Wonderful. But brain playing tricks on me as I remember seeing news from Mother 64 never materialized. Yeah. You remember correctly, but it did not happen. Strong's Builder series, on the other hand, started strong, got awesome. Well, it's easy to do when there's only 2 entries. See a bit low. I'm very tired tonight. There was nothing particular going on today. Like, I didn't even go jogging today. I'm just zonked for some reason, so. Little more muted than I normally am. Hopefully I can get a lot of sleep tonight and charge up for tomorrow. Adventure lies ahead won't be easy. I'll give you a special skill to help you move through space as you wish. Learn the skill from the monkey over there. Yes, I would like to learn it. That's wonderful. Speak to the monkey. Okay. Okay. Good. I have exactly 2 inventory space. Whoa! Brain food lunch. Whoa! There's a couple of... Good. Mancy took all my life. Alright, Hildy. Sounds good. Sleep well. See you tomorrow. I didn't skip leg day. Tuesday is not leg day. I go jogging Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. So I went jogging yesterday, and I will go jogging tomorrow, and I will go jogging Friday. Teach you teleportation. Let's go outside. You're gonna... Okay. Gotta walk my ass outside. Got canceled in 2000, a 3D game. Itoei decided in hindsight that 2D equals more better to make, and thus it got rebooted for GBA. Screenshot from the previews of the N64 version make you glad it went to GBA instead. Yeah, N60, like, I know we look back on the N64 fondly now, and there's a lot of like timeless classics on it, but I thought then, and I still think now, that particular era of 3D was rough. At the time, I was not really a fan of N64 or PS1 3D. I was a PC gamer at the time. So I was playing like, I was playing my own rough-looking 3D games, but there was a variety of them on the PC. The particular house styles of the PS1 and the N64 didn't really do it for me. Now that I live in the future, I've rediscovered an appreciation for PS1 3D. I still don't love N64 3D, but once I start playing those games again, that may change. It took the nostalgia wave of indie PS1 styled games to make me appreciate the PS1 aesthetic. Welcome! Our paradise exists beneath that hole. Tolerama's great and kind. He knows everything Tolerama does. He made us these underground rooms. Oh, this is the monkey I need to talk to. Follow me, like this way. Hang on, I need to instant kill this mole. I was a Wild West for 3D games. Everything got thrown against the wall just to see what would stick. Yeah. Okay, I'll do teacher's demonstration. If you can learn this, you can go anywhere you've been previously. You can go there instantly. Skill can't be used in a room or underground, though. It's not teleportation, it's just running really fast. So much trying to do you that the NES early PC games had where the rules didn't exist, so you get a lot of wild ideas. Yeah. I went to Foresight and returned. I showed you the basic straight course. You can also build up enough speed while turning if you have enough room. Why don't you try it, young man? What in the hell? That's side teleportation. Great. Okay, the teacher's going home now. Bye. Saw a video somewhere explained why PS1 looked more detailed but wobble well in 64 had flatter text with more stable rendering. I would be interested in seeing that, I think. Alright, anyway. I'm gonna go crash at that little shack by the hole. And then we'll head back to Foresight. Where's a dumb hole? Okay, good. It's over here. Hey, man. Just find a diamond even. It's a shame that a digger like me can't find buried gold. I'll try even harder. Exploring a lot of older PS1 games on actual CRT, that area 3D does hugely benefit from the era of tech. Okay. I wonder who Thomas Jefferson was in the original Japanese release. Gizmo fixed the broken machine. It became the counter psi unit. Okay. Sounds like a branch of government, but whatever. A whole $36, Dad. Thanks so much. Alright, let's try this whole psi teleportation thing. Cool, okay. Wow, I could warp to Winters if I wanted. You're kidding, right? Technology is a fascinating mishmash, bespoke solutions, big trade-offs, and compromise, and throwing shit at the wall to see what sticks. Okay, yogurt. I got the gross-ass yogurt machine. Let's talk to this lady. What? You have a yogurt dispenser? May I have it? Before you can answer, she took the yogurt dispenser. Now you can make trout-flavored yogurt for my guests. You're so kind. I'll make some for you. My room's on the 48th floor. Don't forget to drop by. Okay. Where's the casting the DQ teleport spell on Dungeon King? See, that was okay. There's a slight difference here. That to me was charming. Like, no matter how many times I do it. This, because it's a little harder to wrangle, is kind of more annoying. Mr. Monotoli's maid Electra told me about you. I'll take you to Mr. Monotoli's office on the 48th floor. Only you may go. Only I may go? Secret code, please. Say code in 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whatever, bot. I'm gonna bash you. I'm gonna... Cool. Kind of tempted to just ruin all of your turns. Kind of tempted to just ruin all. Oh. shoot you. Hey! In Dragon Quest 11 or the 3 remake, remove the ceiling thing at NPC, give them an in-universe explanation that new advances in zoom technology allows people to go through the ceilings. Okay. Bathrooms. Okay. Groan. To your cockpit, please. Mysterious hero-shaped holes in the roof are no more. Hey, okay. Another robot. Yes, it's literally my Darkest Dungeon strat, as it turns out. Yeah. Okay, cool. Damn it. This guy's gonna get a free hit on us. Or he's not. Okay. I thought for sure that was gonna be a back attack. Saying tick-tock. Sudden Guts Pill. Cool. Occurs to me there's a lot of different animated backgrounds in this game. Like, there's a fair number of enemies that just have, like, unique animated backgrounds behind them. That's pretty cool. Vital capsule inside, but I got too much stuff. Grrarg. Really need this though. Alright, you know what? Eat the picnic lunch. Oh, it has like no vitality. Hooray. Hang on. Trout flavor yogurt, sir. Let's go to trout yogurt. Master Pokey's cool. He gave me something the other day and said this is fit for a maid. What the hell does that mean? Trout yogurt. Fashionable treat for snobby hot cuisine people in some big cities. When eaten, you recover about 30 HP. 2 years to make all the anime backgrounds of this. That's pretty crazy. Pink clankety clankety, rattle rattle dwah, squeak tweet tweet clank. Oh. Ah. Clumsy robot fight. Lost gears and bolts. Doesn't work on him. Okay, cool. See if it doesn't. Oh. Okay, you know what? Just shoot him. Clear the area. Clumsy robot ate a bologna sandwich. He's reeling. Clumsy robot wanted to go get battery. He's hard to hit. Alright, miss. Ow! Ow, 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 ow. Some guys rushed into the room. It's the Runaway 5! Lucky quickly ducked behind the robot. I flipped the switch and it stopped. Haha, geez, what a loser robot. It was so easy to stop. That was quick thinking. Clumsy robot stop. What? Oh baby, vitality up by 3. Yeah, he needs it. Wow, sweet. Maximum HP went up by 45. What in the hell? That's so random. We'd like to pay you back. We'll help you in whatever way we can. We don't have any money. We're strong, however. Not flipping switches, I guess. Let's break into the room next door, except I need to go to the bathroom first. Thought I heard a girl's voice. Room next door seems suspicious somehow. Stop. That's enough. Please stop. I give up. I really do. Mess. You finally made it here. I'm fine. I believe you come and save me. Mr. Monotoli isn't really a bad person. Take some time to listen to him. Also, I see a secret door over there. The game can combine different sets of 2 base layers and destroy them at will, resulting in 225 combinations. Oh, wow. Look at my skinny arms, thin body, and gray hair. I've become so weak since I lost the Manny Manny statue. Manny Manny. Manny Manny? Sorry, I kidnapped Mancy. I haven't done anything to her. Mancy is a nice girl. Mancy. Return to mess. I'm sorry I've created so much trouble for you. Mancy joins you. I'll tell you everything. The Mani Mani statue creates an illusion, attracts evil spirits, and weakens your heart. Power scared me so much, I hid the statue in the warehouse at Jackie's Cafe. I often went there to pray. Cryptic words appeared to me while I was in the illusion. Mess, your name appeared in the cryptic messages. Stop Mess and do so by your own hand. Or, don't let them go to Summers. Or, make sure they know nothing of the pyramid. I don't fully understand the messages, but someone obviously doesn't want you to go to Summers. Evil Gygus or something. I could hear the name. Anyway, the evil side would be in trouble if you visit Summers. Oh, on the contrary, you should definitely go to Summers, especially because they don't want you to make it there. Would you like to hear the whole story again? No. Summers located across the ocean. Take my helicopter. Open the door to my heliport. Cool. Must go on. Mess, this is your destiny. Mancy, it's time we say goodbye. Take care. bear won't attack you. He's stuffed. Yeah, who needs thousands of hours of flight school? Wait, where's it go? Wait, what? Where's it going? Oh, this dick. Messy pinheaded idiot, you're just half a step too slow. I'm getting out of here. Since Montoya has become a plain old man again, I have no more use for him. This helicopter will really come in handy. Looks like you're the world-class loser again. Why did our neighbor have to be such a dick? Pokey took the helicopter. I hope he's okay. What is it, Mancy? I was a little dizzy, but now I'm okay. To get to Summers, we need to go back to Threed. Yep, somehow I know that's where we must go. Okay. Wow, you guys did a lot while I was in the bathroom. Haha, you want to get to Threed as soon as possible? We can take you to Threed in our tour bus. I get the bus and wait for you just outside the building. Oh god, I actually have to leave. Mez parents, apple didn't fall from the tree. It's true, man, he is like a super dick. Exit mouse time? I don't have one. I used him. This is where the what? This is where the inventory limit really hurts. Because there are a lot of genuinely useful things in this game, but you can't afford to carry most of them around. How are you? This is Apple Kid. I think I'm a real genius. In fact, I know I'm a genius. Why? Well, I've discovered the primary enemy of you and all of humanity. We have to fight and defeat this being. To do so, we need to invent a machine called the Phase Distorter. Gotta find the wandering scientist, Dr. Endonuts, and make the distorter. I may be gone for a while. Later. Okay, cool. Thanks for keeping me in the loop. Friend of the Runaway 5, would you when autograph be asking for too much? No. I mean, your autograph, silly. That's true, his mom did kill Buzz Buzz. Fighting an alien horror, right? Gotta get on that. Yeah, what a trooper. Good old Apple Kid. Not like that piece of shit Orange Kid. And Pokey's dad is still around. No, they cleared out. Opportunistic little shits. Apple Kid versus Microsoft Kid. A lot has happened to me. I'm trying to sort it all out. Thing is tough for me. I'm off duty for my bodyguard job. I still have a lot of pent-up energy. Don't worry, I won't come after you unless you're kind of itching for a fight. Guess we're never to stare at this lady's ass again. My salary stays the same. You don't understand. This is a huge concern of elite businessmen like me. Hi, Orange Kid. So I haven't called lately. I'm still working on the way to change boiled eggs into raw eggs. Taking longer than I thought. I'm going to really work at it, though. Talk to me later. Okay, there's the bus. There's no need to wait. No, there is actually. Oh, shit. I didn't actually want to go to Threed yet. There's that whole alley behind the department store where there's, like, something important back there. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that yet? Yamahua. What if we get stuck in the desert again? That would be pretty funny. Yeah, fortunately we can teleport, but still. I'm kind of taking this as a sign that I don't need to do that right now. In fact, some regions, Solitaire Tournament was a Monopoly tournament, since Etor loves Monopoly for untwisted reason. Yeah, probably better not to push their luck there. Oh. Back to Threed. It's been a while. Alright, we made it. I'm sorry we couldn't do more for you. Remember, though, we're on your side. We're gonna have a tough time. Just think of our songs. Imagine the Runaway Five singing somewhere far, far away. By the way, why'd you need to come back here? You must have forgotten some very important item or gadget here. How's that for a guess? Am I close? Well, you don't have to tell me. See you later and good luck. I think I know what we need, actually. I think I know. Can we sell any of this junk we're carrying around? I think I know what I'll do. I think I'll stash some of the stuff that Mess is carrying around. Good. Hotel's up there. Any change? Everything cool now? I told you the wrong band name before I said Runaway Fire. The real name is Runaway 5. My girlfriend corrected me. Remember Force by Bus Buffalo? Yeah, I saw lots. Awesome. Buffalo are awesome. He's president of the Japanese Monopoly Association. Plays top 10 attorneys. Wow. I want you to take pencil eraser. I want you to take the trout yogurt, and I want you to take the some of the stuff seems like it might be redundant. Contact lens. I never returned that lady's contact lens because I never found her. I'm gonna store this for now. Saxon came out with a choir in the 70s is no excuse. Saying nothing of Lords of Vegas. I played a really neat version of Monopoly once called Wildcatter. It was about running an oil drilling company. So not only would you, each property had like odds on it of drilling wells, and the revenue you would get from each property was based on how many wells you could successfully drill. It was pretty cool. Or Brass. I played Smartphone Inc. last weekend. Okay, so I think I know what we're doing. I think we're gonna go find the crashed UFO. Because I distinctly remember them saying this can't be repaired yet. Apparently, the Super Famicom Monopoly game is all things a Monopoly roguelike. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what the hell? We painted over all the damaged parts of the Skyrunner. Now I wonder how you start this thing up. I want you to stay, but we can't so long. Thanks for every little old thing. Ah, here's the problem. It's not too tough to fix. Hang on for a second or two. So it's mainly just the scuffed paint job. There, that should do it. Now if we board, the Skyrunner will take us back to Winters. Dr. Andonuts help? I can modify the machine to fly to Summers. If Dr. Andonuts is not available, I'll have to figure it out by myself. Get back to the lab at Winters. That's it. Go, machine, go! Some interesting music. I guess a little Mode 7 world map is a little too much to ask, huh? Same brain. We all have the same brain cells at this point. We've all been hanging out for so long, we all just have the same ideas about stuff. Also, this game has really long transitions. Like, we're not masking loading times or anything. We could be there already. But they really, really, really want to show the flybys of, like, each intervening area. What's up, monkeys? I was taking care of my husband the other day. Oh yes, we finally tied the knot. Honey, don't just stand there with your mouth open. Say hello. So, you passed by a cave north of Stonehenge. Don't you ever wonder what's inside? Can't seem to stop thinking about it. Go and see what's there. And you can get out of here. We're still newlyweds, you know. Bye-bye. So we flew back to the lab, and now we need to go... Okay. We need to go in a cave we've seen before. Oh, you surprised me. You're a mess, aren't you? Gizmo wets his bed sometimes, but other than that, he's a good boy. What? Don't do this to your child. Take care of yourself. And Gizmo, the bubble monkey, said there's a cave north of Stonehenge. I've known about it for a long time. The locals call the area the Rainy Circle, but I haven't been there. I wonder what's inside the cave. I understand. While you're checking out that place, I'll work on remodeling the Skyrunner. Oh, yes. My coworker, Bigfoot, dislikes violence. He's such a nice guy and he loves people. He often shares his beef jerky with me. Booga booga. What would you like? DX water. Letting certain scenes breathe, a ton thing. I played his dad in Totoro. These don't look very bright. Let me explain. The stones are making a pattern. It's called Stonehenge. UFOs often visit here. You must have seen it on TV or read about it in the tabloids. Yes, that's Stonehenge. Bear wants a piece. So do the Cro-Magnon boys. One damage. $70, okay. Maybe I just kill that. Yeah, I don't think the cave boys are too threatening, but the bear is. Tame the cave boys. Guessing this is the cave being referred to. Oh yeah. You finally got here. This is the 4th year. Okay, so this is the 4th Euro Sanctuary location. Still wondering about the one behind Foresight, but maybe it's actually something different. Take from me if you dare. I really don't want it to be a shroom. I'm gonna hit and mess with this sudden guts pill. And then 8 HP. Oh, I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. I do have Psy-Freeze Gamma, though. And then, you know what? Just hang out. It's fine. Almost 200 damage. For recovery. I think we'll be okay. Okay, Mancy got poisoned. Great. Oh, Mess, don't hit yourself, you idiot. This guy has a stupid amount of hit points. But I guess we are pretty powerful at this point in the game. Good lord. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, well. Let's pray. Let us pray. Oh, no, what did I do? Okay. Okay, everybody feels strange now. God, I don't know if there's... I don't know about this, man. I feel like there's no good way to do this, so... Ooh! Ooh! 32,000 experience each. Nancy's got 2... Yeah. Nancy got 2 levels out of that. They're impactful ones. I hate it. But hey, 4th sanctuary spot. We did it. I do think it's weird that we did all of that in Fourside and it didn't actually get us a sanctuary spot, and then we just popped over here and fought one boss and that was it. Mess caught a whiff of glue, but just for a second. A sound started to record the melody of the rainy circle. Yeah, Mess is clearly having a stroke. Also, video game, thank you so much for de-shrooming us. I don't want to fight that bear again. I said... Mess picked the wrong week to stop smelling glue. A mess, cause yeah, I know. Let's say you found something out. I finished remodeling the Skyrunner. You can leave for summers whenever you wish. Shouldn't break this time. We'll maybe. All right, let's do it. We've a place to be. I wonder if Apple kids actually can get up with old Dr. Ann donuts. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss. Oh! Oh, this place looks cool. Park this baby on the beach? Or crash this baby on the beach? Yep, we're gonna eat shit on the beach. Wow, it has been vaporized. Alright, where the hell are we? Summers! Oh, this is a cool place. I love it. I love that they laid it out like an actual like beach boardwalk. Really good manga adaptation of Earthbound from the 90s. It does everything in Osamu Tezuka pastiche art style. If it's shockingly well, yeah, that sounds like it'd be perfect. What up, folks? Yeah, next is really bugging me. He's following me around. Wake up in the morning, fall in love. Eat lunch, fall in love. At night, fall in love again. That's my dream life. You're a weirdo. You're a weirdo, and I don't like you. I wonder why such serious looking kids as you would come to this resort town. You guys are spoiling the atmosphere. Look so serious. You're in Summers, a dream paradise. Relax and have some fun. Refuse to even stick a toe in the water. I'm just trying to take a nap in the shade. Don't bother me. Alright, well, I'm gonna walk the entire length of the beach first. Getting to a new town in a JRPG is so satisfying. It's so nice to get to a new place and like start getting the lay of the land, find out what the people are like, what what the culture of the town is like, and then start unpacking the big problem. Whatever it is you're gonna have to deal with. Don't talk to me, my mind is a complete blank. Are you from Eagle Land? If you like adventure, this isn't your kind of place. You should travel across the sea to Scaraba from Toto, the port town. Some really spectacular things. What would you like? Gelato de Resort. Really should eat here. It had to happen eventually, chat. It was getting late. I was getting worried. Get ready, chat. Get ready. Here we go. Ready? Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles! What a great photograph. I'm a little worried the next time I go on vacation with my family, I'm gonna... killer taxi. I'm gonna start telling them to say Fuzzy Pickles when I take the pictures. Only a tanning pro like me is able to get an actual suntan on the palms of his hands. Why would you want that, though? I mean, that would honestly look weirder than having untanned hands. Earthbound mangas are done by the person who did the Star Fox comic intended about. Really? That's surprising. I see 2 shops here. I also see a scary hole there. Used to hear as the port town of Toto. No, I'm not a billboard. Go to Scaraba, you need to cross the sea. However, a monster named Kraken lives in the open sea. It attacks the ships that pass through. Are you scared? Yes, that's a terrifying notion. Kitty. If ye be heading to Scaraba, ye ought to shop here. Things are expensive down there. So, what are you buying? What would you like then? Ooh. Coin of defense. 2,000 smackaroonies. What do you got anyway? He's got coin of slumber. Mess has a coin of defense. I feel like I'm gonna cheap out this time. We tend to find our best coin. Trust see this town called Scaraba's mysterious town. It's my dream town. No explanation given. It's just his dream town. That's it. So you actually can't go in all these houses. Holy crap. I'm a grave robber. I was scared of the pyramid in Scaraba, so I didn't go in. But I tell people I saw mummy-type monsters with my very own eyes. You know the Stoic Club in Summers? You need to call a secret number for reservation when you get in. What? Yeah, I'll give you a secret number. I warn you, though. It's a strange place. Okay. Seems like I needed that. Hello, Gizmo. Happy day. I finally got a hold of you. Gizmo. Hi, it's me, Tony. I'm collecting players' names for a school project. You know, players like you. That's right, you. The one holding the controller. Would you register your name, please? Don't spell your name wrong. Huh. That is super weird. Alright, I'm gonna give it my actual name. Thanks, game player. Thank you very much. Is this correct? Yes. Now please register your social security number and mother's maiden name. I apologize for any trouble this may have caused you. Don't put my friend Gizmo in any dangerous situations, okay? I worry about him. I really do. I'll talk to you later, Gizmo. I hope I can see you again when you're feeling up to it. From Tony. You got that? Well, I've been on the phone too long. Gotta go. Good luck. Take care. So long. This time I'm really gonna hang up. Goodbye. Beep. That was random as hell. There's like a boat ride. Nah, I'm okay. I understand. I don't feel like sending a ship out. I'm worried about my wife. I'm not afraid of the Kraken. My wife's totally ignoring her magic cake business. These days, she spends her time hanging out at a strange club. We no longer have any mutual interest to discuss. Is our relationship over? Maybe I should have accepted the boat ride. I don't want to go out to sea because of the Kraken. I mean, any normal person would feel the same way. Cat. Bow. Now, brown cow? Come closer, I'll play the trumpet. I don't know how to play it. If you come closer, I'll play the trumpet. I don't know how to play yet. Dinosaurs existed. I saw one. It had been out of the underground when it dried out. Of course, it was dead. Believe what I'm saying. You gotta believe. Meow. You can't actually get through there. Okay. So, like, the residential district of this area is a lot smaller than it looked because you can't squeeze past the buildings. Would that make the threat of trumpet noises even greater? It would, yes. I would be much less inclined to mess with somebody who threatened me with a trumpet who didn't actually know how to play it. Cousin's a nurse in Tucson. She's not good at mastering shots. Boy, she gave me was painful. Reminds me of the Lonely Island song Saxman. See Hitman, another nice day. Summer's always has nice sunny days. Scaraba Cultural Museum, hieroglyph exhibition currently under reconstruction. If you're bored, go check out the Scaraba Cultural Museum. It may be helpful to you. They have a hieroglyph from a pyramid. We'll do that last. First, we're gonna fight these insane things. Get him, Nancy. Why is an Ohio sign trying to kill us? This is why people from Ohio spend their lives trying to get as far away from Ohio as possible. We just beat up a car. It's not the Stoic Club. Please be on your way. It says Club Stoic on your fucking sign. Oh, this is a cool looking building. They really nailed the whole, like tropical resort aesthetic by having like a big painted building here. That's so cool. Oh, annoying. Why are you wandering around? Summer's a posh resort made for adults. Big monster living in the sea between here and Scaraba. I see a picture of it. What do you got? Big league bat. Lucky. Okay. Good thing I didn't shell out for that defense coin, because now we got lucky coins. Platinum bands. Diamond bands. Super plush bears. Ooh. These are some spicy meatballs, chat. That's 30,000 right there. 48,000. Can't afford all that. We currently have a balance of $49,000. I'm gonna take everything out. Alright, we definitely want the big league bat. Mess will take that. Nice. We have exactly $47,000 now, chat. On the nose. Alright, let's do it. I'm buying these diamond bands. Additional 20 defense is a big deal. Oh, she already had a platinum band. Well, it's still a trade up. And if I am in the game that displays on my sense, yeah, which is always nothing because the game never uses them. It's a nice touch, though. It is a nice touch. Alright, let's get a lucky coin. You have coin of defense, you have Mr. Saturn coin, and you have coin. I think coin of slumber is the one we want to replace. Oh yeah, another big change. Not a big difference. Alright. We went from $49,000 to $6,000, chat. I basically spent the equivalent of a new car on new equipment. There we go. Hey, stop putting your grimy fingerprints all over my car, you little punk. Actually, a surfer, but you can't surf at this beach. Should I become a porter so I can get tips from all the old folk? Restaurant. Where's your mom and dad? You mean you kids came in here all by yourselves? I can make you an order to go. $648 for Kraken soup. Well, considering the Kraken is still out there terrorizing people, I'm guessing it's not made with real Kraken. Oh, the braised boa over minced baby leeks. Oh, you're not the waiter. Glue? Please, we don't have such trash on our menu. Literally. Wee! Sorry, you know, I can't quite describe it. Drink glass after glass of iced coffee is all. Burp. Excuse me. Double on our photo pleasure, chat. Get ready. Get ready. You know it's coming. You know it's gonna be here. You know it's happening. Ready? Say, Fuzzy Pickles! Also, I like how he landed on the table. He landed on that old lady's table, no less. I have fake teeth, so I like soft foods, not like rocks or stones. They're too hard. I like the atmosphere in this restaurant. They have good food, too. Talking to people at another table in restaurants like breaking in the room and checking their drawers for valuables. Yeah, other people on important adventures do such things. We have to admit that it's bizarre. Yeah, I'm really glad I noticed that. Landing on an occupied table was just mwah, perfect. Sky's blue and the sun's high. The prices are so high, it'll make your face turn blue. That's Summers. Wow. I guess it is a resort. One more time, chat. Get ready. Say, Fuzzy Fingers! Starting to feel like these photographs are maybe not so evenly distributed. Hang up, Mr. Mess. Oh, they're all payphones now, chat. Costs a whole $1 to use. Thanks, Dad. I need that 5,020 bucks. Alright, let's give the Stoic Club a call. Oh, it's the Stoic Club. Oh, Mess, sir. Would you like to make a reservation? Certainly. We're looking forward to having you here. Thank you. Quick beep beep. Alrighty then. I think maybe let's check out the museum and then the club. There's a free phone in here. Right now, part of this Scaraba Cultural Museum is being remodeled. Do you still want to enter? $3 per person. Study hard. Alright, fine. What we got here? Mumble, mumble. Why would Mr. Spoon from the Forsyth Museum try to call me? I bet he just wants to brag about something. Let him try. I wonder what he wants to tell me. Bah, I dare him to try and upstage me. Oh, pardon me. I was talking to myself. Ram Raisin the Third's casket, really? Toten Carmen's casket. Toten Carmen's pencil box. Ram Raisin the Fourth's casket. Ram Raisin the Fifth's training pot. What's that chubby kid about your age here? He looked like he was awfully wealthy. He was being extravagant. The room's being remodeled, so I can't show it to you. I can't. Well, I usually don't show this room. Once you hit adulthood, you'll understand. I do, however, like jewelry. Perhaps a little, shall we say, under-the-table deal would be in order. Yeah, we'll see about that. Toten Commons lunchbox. Alright, Club Stoic. We have a reservation, chat. The hell is that? Didactically speaking, seminal evidence seems to explicate the fact that your repudiation of entropy supports my theory of space-time synthesis. Of this, I'm irrefutably confident. Okay, that was my first inclination after reading all that, but it was an accident. Finally awakened the inner me, the true self. The patrons of the club are able to stare into their own soul hard enough to burn a hole in their psyche. I'm now comfortable enough to stare at the real me, the true self, burn the impression into my super ego. I want to be in this comfort zone at any time, all the time, or at no time. My id is telling me. You guys can't envision the final collapse of capitalism? Oh, buddy, can I ever? Incredible. There's a line that hits different in the year 2025. I think it's a very complicated issue. Oh, sorry, I was sleeping. You know, I really want to eat some magic cake. It's a mysterious work of art. I can't get my cake. I can't get that cake off my mind. There's only one woman who can make magic cake. Just hang out at this club. It's over there at the entrance. Anyway, the absolute irony and study of self-identification is blah, 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 blah. I don't know what to do. You understand what the hey... everyone is talking about, do you? I don't either, but I try to be patient with the customers. They pay high prices just for a glass of water and the chance to have serious intellectual discussion. Actually, it's an easy business. You want a drink? We only serve water, though. The show, it's already started. Everyone stares at the stone on stage and philosophizes. Doesn't it sound stupid? Well, what? Magic cake? He came all his way just to eat my magic cake? Yes. I see, okay. I'm gonna stop by a little cart out on the beach later. That sounds like some progress. Would be this cart? Doesn't seem like it. All these mounds in the sand, I know that they're just there for texture, but it makes me think there's something actually hidden there that I need to dig up. Alright, I'm not seeing your little cart. Maybe we need to rest. Oh, that's a murder taxi. Okay, chat, I gotta be honest with you. I am super tired. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! You saw it? Yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap early tonight, go to bed early, and then hopefully come back with some more energy for tomorrow to explore the rest of Summers and figure out what's going on. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm, like, struggling to stay awake right now. And like I said, I'm gonna be pretty busy tomorrow, so if y'all don't mind. Yep, your dear old dad is thinking about hitting the hay for the night. I certainly am. Alright, alright. Okay, so anyway, chat. Despite my fatigue, oh, this is about where you got stuck? Well, tomorrow we'll come back here and we'll see if we can forge ahead. I think we made some good progress. Finished Moonside, finished Foreside, as far as I can tell. Did actually score another Sanctuary location. Now we're in Summers. So we got more stuff to do here. Like the streamer gets to stay in this. We got more stuff to do tomorrow night. So the plan for the rest of the week is Earthbound tomorrow and Earthbound on Thursday. This is all subject to change, of course, but that's what I'm planning on doing. Friday is no stream. We're not doing anything on Friday because I gotta be at the airport to drop my wife and my mother-in-law off. And then Saturday, we will finally get back to the power hours. We put it off long enough. I've teased you with the promise of Virtual Boy for too long. Just gotta get to it. Just gotta make it happen. So I'm gonna find somebody for y'all to raid, chat, and I am going to crash. Let's see here. Let's see here. Looks like we're gonna hit up Dama again. They're the only person I know upright. They're playing Uncle Chop's Rocket Shop. Interesting. Y'all check it out and let me know what it's like. Cause yeah. I am fading fast. I plan to work on an GPG render. Oh dude, that is exciting. I was really enjoying the stuff you were posting from that art program. Exactly the kind of vibe I'm into. So anyway, chat, Thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for joining me for another eventful evening of Earthbound. Sorry to cut it short tonight, but I know my body, and my body wants to sleep. So I'm going to indulge it and hopefully come back rested and ready for more Earthbound tomorrow night. And hopefully I will see you then. Until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.